Yo, what's up, people? This is another episode of the Tailor Made Macrenzie Show. I got another special guest on here today. He is an R&B artist. He just dropped recently a new single, and he gonna let y'all know how it feels to be married. My brother, Andre Dametrice.
What's up, brother?
What's up with you?
Man, I'm good. I am good. It's a rainy day outside, but besides that, bro, I am doing swell, bro.
Hey, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. Tell the people about your single. What's the name of your single?
Oh, man, let me tell you. This single here is titled Used to Be My Girl. Now, we all know, the old school group, the OJs, I had to do something to pay homage to that, but it was also given as an idea from, she used to be my girlfriend, but she is now my wife.
Okay.
My wife actually gave me the idea for this song, and I just took some life experiences and I just put it into one, but, I had to also, just expound and, show my artistry in this particular song. So,
okay.
Man, it came out to be a smash hit, brother.
Oh yeah, man. That's wonderful right there, man. That's wonderful. That's good to hear, man. Cause man, we got some tracks together though.
yeah, we do. We got some stuff, man.
Yeah, man. So, man.
Yes, sir. We got stuff that hadn't even been put out yet, man. We got to get back to the drawing board and put a little bit more of this new flavor in there, you know what I'm saying? Because when we recorded that back then, both of us have, excelled so much,
exactly.
In our skill craft than what we had back then. So yeah, bro, we got to get this stuff out, brother. People need to hear it.
Oh yeah, man. Cause you my brother, man. We, you know what I'm saying? We go way back. So, man, we definitely got to do it again. We definitely got to do it again. Bro. So, man, you just recently got married, man. Tell the people about that, man.
Oh, man, that lady there, man, I'm telling you, she's the light of my life. Boy, I'm telling you, that woman there, she has been through so much in her life, and I've been through so much in my life, and, we both were married before, and, unfortunate events happened, and, we both, departed from those marriages. So what we took what we learned and what we've been through those marriages, and we say, you know what? We're going to be sold out to one another, and we're not going to put each other through, what we've been through. So therefore, we're just going to come together and we're just going to do right by each other, man. And I'm telling you, man, that woman there has been, my backbone. Seriously, man. She is, like they always say, my better half, brother. And that is true. I didn't understand what that meant. You know what I'm saying? Until I actually found my better half.
That's awesome. So what can you say to the people about that's in a relationship right now and they thinking about getting married, and what can you say to them, man? Get them encouragement on.
Man, let me tell you. This is what you have to do. Both of you guys have a made-up mind, like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? And just be sold out to one another, brother, or my sister, and, just come together, love each other wholeheartedly, under no conditions, See, when someone say I love you, know what I'm saying, that's an action word. I learned that from my pastor a long time ago, Dr. Ariel Powell Jr. in Pensacola, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you remember him?
Yeah.
The late Dr. Powell.
Yeah.
And, he used to say all the time, love is an action word, but I just took that and I applied that to my life. So if you're thinking about making that choice, that decision to go ahead and get married, listen, don't let nothing hold you back. Be sold out to one another, man. And I'm telling you, there's nothing that you guys can't accomplish together if both of you guys have a made-up mind to do right by God first and one another.
Oh yeah. I believe that. Because I'm trying to find me somebody right now. God send me somebody or put somebody in my life. That would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Because now you can put y'all both can put y'all money together and make each other dreams come true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And you have to also have somebody, who, like I said, it's not going to love you under certain conditions. I love you under these conditions that you do this or you do that or you this person, you that person. The only condition it should be that you love Christ. You know what I'm saying? You do what God say. God first, husband, wife. You know what I'm saying? Family, ministry. You know what I'm saying? If you do what God says in that order, you know what I'm saying? Is y'all can accomplish a lot together, man. Y'all can just love each other.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, man, it's a good thing because at the same time, see, a lot of people don't know this about me, because, I've always, been told, even when you don't have a dime in your pocket, hold your head up. Like you got a bunch of money in your pocket. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're blessed, money don't make you rich.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it may make you rich, financially, but you can be rich in other areas. You know what I'm saying? You don't need, money, all the money in the world to be successful. You can be successful in other areas. You know what I'm saying? So just because you have $1 million in the bank, whatnot, that does not mean that you have a strong relationship with God.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that your health is all together.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just got money.
Exactly.
And it's just like what God say, faith without works is dead.
Exactly.
So you don't have no faith, so it's dead. You got all the money, but you don't have nothing else going on. So, I mean, you just there with money, but a lot of people don't know this. Like I was saying, Mike, that was really a time in my life where I had hit rock bottom. I'm serious. A lot of people don't know this about me, but brother, I'm telling you, that woman that I'm married to now, she did not give up on me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't love me under these conditions. You know what I'm saying? She helped me get on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, bro. I'm talking about bad credit toe up. You know what I'm saying? I went through repossessions. You know what I'm saying? I went through 2 repossessions. You know what I'm saying? Because I just didn't have it. But this woman here stepped in and was like, listen, I love you. And I want to see you win. Here, do this, do that, do this, do that. Let me help you do this and do that. And I'm telling you, at first I was very prideful about it because I didn't know how to receive it because I never had anything like that before. You know what I'm saying? And I was afraid too because I did not want that woman, and I was looking at, I knew who she was, but I did not, make myself at that moment understand that this woman is for me. You know what I'm saying? I thought, I was feeling like, okay, if I don't have this, I don't have that. If I let her know that I'm just, so down and just don't have nothing, I'm afraid this woman gonna leave me.
Exactly. I think that's a lot. I think, excuse me, I don't want to interrupt you, but I just want to touch on what you were saying. Because I think that's a lot of what the men deal with is that we don't want to accept nothing from the female like that if it seems like a big heavy burden because now it seems like, well, they might hold this over my head like I done did this for you, I done did this for you. Or, you know what I'm saying? It just, because a lot of it be pride, you know what I'm saying? That we have to deal, we have to let go, you know what I'm saying? But just even finding somebody that's willing to do that is hard. And you blessed.
Bro. I'm telling you, man, because it's tough, bro. Listen, brother, when I tell you, this woman said, I believe in you. I believe in you. Whatever your dreams and ambitions is, I support you 100%. So you know what she did? She helped me get myself together. This woman extended so much love and support, invested in me because she wanted to see me win. She invested in us. So when I win, she wins. When she wins, I win. You know what I'm saying? And for that, don't get me wrong. It's not always peaches and cream.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's not always peaches and cream, because us men, we hard headed at times. You know what I'm saying? That we do things our way and we forget. You know what I'm saying? The main focus, and we just take off and just do our own thing sometimes, and then I get in trouble. I get in trouble. But, God is still good. He's still working on me, man.
I think a lot of that. That's why you get with somebody who equally yoked, so they can be able to deal with your different you know, I wouldn't say different personalities, but your traits that you have, with your good and bad traits, that you working on. You know what I'm saying? And just getting with somebody that can understand that, and just like you said, that love God. You know what I'm saying? That understand God is the head, and then it's Christ, then it's man, then it's woman, then it's child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, just understanding that, you'll be a whole lot. It'll be a whole lot getting along with a person that you married to or in a relationship with.
Right.
So yeah, man. So I'm with you. But this next question right here, man. What you think about the coronavirus and everything that's going on right now with coronavirus? How it just popped up out of nowhere this year. What do you think about that?
Brother, let me tell you, when coronavirus had first started being televised over here in the U.S., you know, we were so unprepared for this. And brother, I was working and I felt so down. I mean, I'm talking about when it was, you know, in maybe 4 months of being here. I was so down about it. I was at work one day, brother, and I was so just overwhelmed with emotions because I love people. And I came home and my wife, you know, I talked to my wife about it. We, you know, and she was just like, I'm not afraid. She was like, because, you know, I trust God. Mm-hmm. And she was like, and I said, yeah, I trust God too. You know, I said, I'm just hurt because there's so many people who's dying, who's losing their life, you know, young and old, you know, people who, you know, just trying their best to, you know, take care of themselves. Brother, my wife was asleep one night, that same night, and I woke up maybe about 3 a.m., and I fell down on my knees, brother, and I was just praying, and I was crying. I was in the bedroom. My wife was asleep. She didn't even know that I was up. I fell on my knees, man, and I was praying, and I was crying because I was so hurt. And I asked God, I said, God, please heal the land. Please save your people. Please heal your people from this. God, you said, if we ask, it shall be given in your name. God, I'm asking you to heal the land. Heal your people. Lord God, I just, you know, take this, you know, disease and just kill it, Lord. Man, I'm telling you, we were so unprepared for this, man. Mm-hmm. But you know what? The prayers of the righteous avail much, bro.
Exactly.
And, you know, God's people who really trust and believe God, you know, and I know in my church, we said a special prayer, you know, for everybody. You know, then the pastor said, I know everybody she said, God told me that everybody that's connected to this ministry will not contract coronavirus. And brother, not one single member inside of our ministry had been sick with coronavirus, bro. Mm-hmm. Not one. Because we believed. We walked on that and we stood on it.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Exactly, man. That's the whole thing, man. Just having the faith, because it's going to start off with the faith. But you just can't live by that alone because you got to have the works to go with it.
Right.
So
now you also, you know, God give you, you know, He give you common sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that, you know, certain things that you need to do to protect yourself also.
Exactly.
You can't just say, okay, I trust God.
Yeah.
Just go do whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
Common sense.
just like I made a point in one of my other interviews. I was just like, man, I know that, you know, everybody want to say, I plead the blood that God going to protect me. But if you read Luke 22 and 36, you know what I'm saying, it talks about the sword, by having the sword. Like when Samson was fighting the Philistines, he didn't go out there into my I'm gonna fist fight and see if I'm gonna survive. And they got swords, they got weapons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you want America to protect you. You want them to go over there with talking about, oh well, let's get out here and put on some boxing gloves, and we gonna go over here with Iran they got the weapons of mass destruction and see if we gonna win. No.
It's not gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I'm with you. All right. So man, tell the people. Do you want to tell the people what you do outside of the music? I know you actually are a musician.
Yes, I'm a musician, man. Of course, a lot of musicians and singers, they start out in the church, and that's where I started. And and it's crazy. I always wanted to be a drummer. You know what I'm saying? So I started out playing the drums, but then one day in Pensacola is this guy named Doc Master. I'm pretty sure you're probably familiar with Doc Master.
Don't Master?
Yeah, Doc Master. I think the church that he belonged to is Living Word. I think that's the name of the church. But anyways, we were young. He's just a few years older than I am, and he was playing the piano one day, and I was sitting behind him on the pew, and I was just mesmerized. Like, this guy is not too much older than I am, and he is killing this piano. Of course, I was a young boy at the time. I was like, I want to learn how to play piano now. So at that very moment, I probably was maybe about 9 years old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
At that very moment, I knew I wanted to play piano. So then that's when I started teaching myself. And my cousin Cherie, she used to play at you guys at your parents' ministry back in Pensacola.
Yep.
She started teaching me what she knew, and because we both were really just starting. She was, of course, had been learning longer than I have, but so she was just teaching me certain things that she knew, and I just took it and just did my own thing with it. But that music, listen, I'm telling you, being a musician, it has opened so many doors for me. Meeting people and also financially, because I'm telling you, when I had hit a real hard spot in my life, brother, if I didn't have a dime in my pocket, all I had to do was just hold out till Sunday, because I was going to church. I was a musician at church.
Mm-hmm.
And, that I was on the payroll for, being the musician at the church. And so I'm telling you, just outside of church, Atlanta, man, I've done a lot in Atlanta, all over, brother. I'm serious. I have done a lot in music, just playing the piano and singing. I have not really played drums ever since maybe 2000, I want to say 2005. Mm-hmm. I haven't really played drums since. It's just all been piano, and it's all been singing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Man, that's good, man. That's good right there, man. So, man, we gonna stop the interview right here, man. Andre, we got to get you back on here, though. Got to get you back on here. Got to do it again, because, man, there's a lot of information that people need to know, and we want to talk about this marriage situation. You know what I'm saying, about marriage a little bit more. So, all right, people, man. Yeah, Andre, just give the people some information about your music, where to find your music at, and just IG or Facebook, anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm on every music platform that you can go and download. My single, Used to Be My Girl. Just type in the name Andre, Andre, space Dametrice. That's Andre Dametrice. You can look me up on YouTube. My whole name is on every single platform. I don't have different, parentheses or hyphens of different names that I go by on different social media networks. Even my email address, how I just spelled it, at gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, I'm there.
All right, brother, man. I love you, man. We got to get you back on here, man. All right, people. This is another episode of the Tailor-Made Macrenzie Show. You can chase your dreams in your sleep, but for those who awake shall receive a real revelation. Oh, yeah.